Here I am surrounded by CDs. I'm pulling more CDs. Here I am pulling CDs. Oh boy. Sometimes when you pull the CDs out, the actual CD, the actual disc comes out. So I'm just filling up this box here, putting as many as I can in a banker's box. There's usually around 150 or so that fit. Now, because I'm doing this, recording this with one hand, it's going to take a little bit longer, but I closed the store. It's a little after 5 o'clock. Today was pretty slow, especially compared to yesterday. So we'll see how Saturday goes. But I did get a lot of sorting, CD sorting done. I also, what else did I do today? No, I did not get, did I get any more? Oh yeah, I did. I bought some more DVDs, which I have yet to go through. I've decided to, instead of going through that stuff, I'm going to focus on this Gaylord for today and then tomorrow as well. Tomorrow I'll be here from around 11:30 until 5 when we close. And then I'll make another dent because I finished I'm doing two bankers boxes at this, together at the same time. I mean, not the same time, but you know what I mean. Bankers boxes worth of CDs, and then I'm sorting through all of them. Whoops. Seeing what I can find. All right, I'm gonna put a few more in there. Do you know how many? You probably know the CD I'm talking about. How many of these CDs I see? Which CD do you think I see all the time? Or one of the ones that I see a lot of? You guessed it, Susan Boyle, I Dreamed a Dream. That woman sold a lot of copies of that particular CD. I hope that she was able to, retire off that. Now I'm carrying the box over here. See if I can fit. See all those discs or all those cases. And now putting it down. So this is everything that I sorted out of the last batch, which was 2 bankers boxes worth. So it's like 300 or so that I go through. And all of these here and all of these here are going into my store. These are all by genre. These are all by artist and group. And there's a couple of box sets. And then this whole stack here are to be listed. Actually, this one's Amazon. The rest of them are to be listed on eBay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 individuals. Sorry, 17, including this one. And then this is a lot. Hopefully there'll be more that look like that as well. This was a really good find here. This is a, I think it's K-pop group, The Rose Dawn. I'm going to list it for $100. There's been multiple sales of it over the last 90 days, anywhere from 50 to like $80-ish. They come with photo cards, and this one does have the photo card, so that goes for more money when it has it. Woo Sung is the photo card I have. I learned that from another listing. You can pick up information from other sold listings when you have the same exact item to sell. That's really helpful on eBay. To look at the solds. You can look at what's for sale, but look at what has actually sold to know, what people are looking for, what people are buying, how much they're spending on it, and then what is currently listed. You've got to compete with those offers, right? The photos, the title, the price, whether or not you're taking offers or not, etc. So that's what I've come up with, or what I've come across so far from just those, 2 bankers boxes roughly. So this is the first one. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna sort all this, or it's already sorted, but I'm gonna put all of those CDs with the rest over here. It's going to be a lot. This stack here, that stack there are by genre, and then that one there is by group, and there's some group or artists, and there's some more box sets down there. So there's some really cool stuff to find. And again, these CDs were they were from somebody who has a warehouse and they scan for just FBA. I believe they do DVDs and CDs, and they probably do some other stuff too, like audiobooks and maybe probably video games as well. But they do mixed media, and they had actually sorted out all the CDs into CD only Gaylords, and that's where I purchased them from. So I actually got them. I only had to pay for the delivery, and it ended up coming out to on average 60, $70 per Gaylord, which is crazy cheap. However, of course, they were scanned for FBA, so there's, the most profitable ones to sell online were already taken out. Oh, I should say the most profitable on Amazon through FBA, because I have found some that they missed for eBay. Like I just found one that sells for $50 to $100. I just showed you the other one. There was another CD I just found at the end of the day that also sells for $50 to $100, and there's only a couple copies on eBay. So, of course you're going to miss some. But it's great for me, for my store, to keep adding more quality CDs. Sold some CDs today, sold CDs yesterday in the store. CDs are popular, just like vinyl. I've done well with vinyl and CDs these last 2 days. So that's why I'm always, building up my back stock. Essentially, when I get through all of these last 2 Gaylords, I will have a ton of back stock that will last me for probably, I would imagine, a couple of months worth. And I keep getting new stuff in. It always varies as to what it is, but these are the DVDs that came in today in this tub, and the box under there came in yesterday, as well as there's a stack down here of mostly DVDs and a few books and some audiobooks. So 3 different ones, 2 trades, 1 buy. I bought all of these DVDs for $25 cash. There's probably 50-ish in there. And so that combined with the other DVDs, it's a good amount that I'll be able to go through. I'm selling a lot of DVDs as well in my store. I've built up I built up a following, in general, but also I've got people who are into CDs only, have people who are big vinyl collectors only buyers, and then people that are only movie, TV shows. So they're just buying DVDs, Blu-rays. And then much less, I do have people that come in and buy books, don't get me wrong, but not as many that buy music, movies, TV shows, and video games as well. But definitely music and movies are the biggest sellers. So yeah, just a little information on that. I got to go though. I just wanted to share with what was going on, what's been going on. It's been good. I am now slowly starting to fill up this space because I'm going through the CDs, but that's okay. I don't mind. I used to have backstock up there, where that little space is next to the panel. And I pulled all those, put up what I could, and the rest of them I got rid of. But also I've got classical music CDs that's going to go into a lot, and this curated music here that's like popular, well-known artists and groups that'll go up on eBay, and I'll also try to sell it locally. So anyway, I'm going to slowly start filling up some of this space as I go through the CDs, but I'm going to charge through this Gaylord. Tomorrow I'll keep going, and then next week after I prepare for the new inventory, I'm going to keep going through that Gaylord. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it. That's the goal. By next Saturday, a week from tomorrow, is to finish this 1 pallet. I could take all the CDs out, but that would be a lot. So I just like to go, I could take them all out and just sort them by ones I know I'm not going to want and the ones that I know I'm going to want, but it's just too many. It takes up too much space. So I'd rather do chunks of it and then complete the whole process, and then keep moving and keep going through it, just because there's so many. And as you can see, I don't have that much space. I've cleared out a good amount of space back here, but even, all these CDs, which are going to be lots, they're based by genre. Like that's indie rock. And I got like these German CDs, a ton of them, a ton of karaoke, a ton of, what are they called? They're called WOW religious CDs I got down there. Anyway, a lot of different ones. So those are going to go up on eBay once I finish these Gaylords. And I have even more, of course, over here by artist and group. Yeah. And then I have even more in the bathroom that are sets and series. So long story short, I got a lot of CDs to go through, and then I got a lot of CD lots to put up for sale on eBay. And once I'm done with that, so once I'm done, not just going through the CDs, but then going through and preparing all of the lots I've accumulated, picture off, listing them, essentially doing the whole process to list them, especially what I have in the bathroom. I've got a lot that are like the 20th century, what are those called? Masters, all the different types like Kid Bop and there's other stuff off the top of my head. I can't remember off the top of my head, but that I've sold before. Lifescapes is one, which is a CD series you can sell big lots of those and for good money. So a lot of different stuff like that. And then once I list all of that stuff on eBay and I've sorted out the rest of it, it's all, sorted and whatnot, then I will start my journey of doing mixed media. And I'm also going to I'm also going to order, get some Gaylords or pallets of books and see the best source I can find to do exclusively for Amazon. Of course, I will find some stuff for eBay and to sell in the store, but that will be the main focus. And if I can find a good source, then I can do that regularly. Anyway, that's where I'm headed. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you next video. Take care.